France got hammered in their opening match of the end-of-year tour against New Zealand, but now we'll be looking to bounce back against somewhat of an easier opposition, but we'll have to be careful because the Tongans, well, they'll be watching what their Samoan buddies got up to against Ireland not too long ago. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 in the end-of-year tour, where we are following the tours from the end of the year to the Northern Hemisphere. All matches possible that we can fit in to the schedule. And today we have France at home at Stade de France versus the Tongans, and France, if you remember, have faced New Zealand and they got smashed 42-0. That has to be one of the biggest hidings that I've seen in a close-up match like that between the two sides. They'll be looking to bounce back, and the Tongans, well, you know how Tonga plays. They play punishing rugby and they play full of passion and full of determination to make up for any lack of overseas experience, international experience that they get, that they miss out on from being in a small island. They have a decent squad. These islands are developing very well with the introduction of Super Rugby and also moving over to the Northern Hemisphere, Viva Premiership, Pro 12. A lot of players breaking in over there, and this will be a great chance here to test themselves against the French. We look set to get underway. Tonga with the ball on halfway. This is going to be a cracker. The French will have to be careful. They'll have to watch the passion as Tonga in the red kick us off, and we are underway in this end-of-year tour match between France and Tonga. As a good start from Main Street. Goes steaming upfield out of his 22. Oh, I want to knock on. So straight away a mistake from France. And Tonga will look to capitalise. Here they come through Moa to the left side. Big man on big man. Here's Helu. Helu's wide open. He's free. Doolin's the only man in his way. Oh, and the pass from Helu was straight into touch. Oh, what a disappointing finish. But an easy break. And Doolin and fullback had a massive amount of work to do. Here's Sasuke. He'll have the responsibility of the line out, so they go straight to the front of Vahamahina, who claims it easily, and on they drive to the French. Too easy for them, screaming upfield and a big shove. Now they look to the backs. Fofana tries to go through to Pole, can't get there. And he goes to ground just outside his own 22. Easy early possession and territory for the Samoans as Tomalolo puts in a smashing hit. And the Tongans, well, you know what to expect. And Talise has been hammered. Huge high tackle coming in. And that is a penalty. Talise was just trying to clear the line. And Tyone has come in, the hooker, and smoked him. So now it will be Parter who will clear the penalty. Good enough for a high five from Vahamahina. Over halfway now, the French. And Sasuke with another throw in at the line out. This time it's stolen in the middle from Tonga. Away comes Moa, going out to Huafanga. He cuts inside brilliantly through Mendrad. Now it's big time chance here. Vinacolo, high tackle on Tipole. Oh, and it's going to be a yellow card too. Hand in the pocket. He's going to go, surely yellow card. Yes, it is, France. Go a man down. Was that number 8? I don't know if that was or not. Looked like it might have been Choli. He's going to spend 10. Someone's in the bin for 10. And Tonga are going to have a dabble at 3 points. It's a decent distance out. Here it comes. Wind is going across it. Has it got the legs to get all the way? It does, and Tonga lead France 3-0. What an outstanding kick from Halaifonua. Fly half for today's match for Tonga. Halaifonua getting 3 points. What an outstanding start for Tonga. Here he is, Halaifonua in the match. Here's Malalu going away to Tyone. He's got numbers 2 on the left side. It's Helu. He bumps off a man. Intercepted from France. And oh, that's just about away. intercepted ball from Orodrago and straight into touch. Tonga just managing to keep him out. Line out ball to the front for Lokatui. Moa, Puikala, out to Hufanga, going nicely away to Whanakolo. And he puts up a screaming bomb. That has gone very high. Whanakolo regathers. Out the back door he goes, but stolen from Mas. And France look to break away from the stolen ball. Inside their own 22 though. They come left side for Fofana. He goes nowhere. Straight into traffic. What a great opportunity this is for Tonga. Para gets caught by his opposite number, Moa. And now here comes Mas putting on some footwork. And it's easily dealt with. Oh, it's stolen by Puikala. That is an outstanding display from the ruck, but it's stolen straight back. And Sasuke goes bundling through Tomalolo. Mas getting involved. Oh, that's a forward pass for Talise. Oh, but led away with it, the French. And away they go. Away wide for Mas, involved in the play again. They're making their way up to halfway. Pardo goes for a bit of a bump himself and knocks it on. And Tonga put it into touch and decide to settle things down for a scrum. But Orodrago is getting very involved in this match and he is breaking tackles. Big smashing hit there from Helu, it looked like, but France are getting their man back as well. Oh, it was Dusatois who got sent off, not Choli.
Touch.
Oh, that's interesting. The captain.
Sit.
Dusatois missing for 10 minutes, costing them 3 points. Tonga, well, they've got their backs up here. They're in a bit of a flurry. And that's not what you want to give Tonga. You don't want to give them the initiative here. Moa. Oh, not the best pass from Moa. And it's stolen straight away from the French. They're going to run. Oh, big tackle coming in, and that is Lilo at the back. High tackle. And that is a big relief for France. Oh, and Parta's going to have a shot from over halfway to tie things up. This is a massive kick. Here's Morgan Para. Here we go. Over 50 on the angle. It won't even have the distance or the accuracy. Lokatui's going to run it out. Halo gets a good pass and he's into touch. Oh, good ankle tap too. Because once these guys get running, these Tongan backs, oh boy, they fly. So Sazuki with the line out. France with a good chance to attack here, just outside the Tongan 22. Tui now intercepts the ball in the line out. Away it goes to Puikala. He's going to put it onto his boot. And Hufanga is giving a big chase, but it's a good kick. It might beat them all. And to touch it does Menchard. I think he's picked that up and run it out. The touchy says it is going to be a Tongan line out. Oh, controversy here. Half time goes. It is a line out for Tonga. To the front they go. Moa knocks it on. Oh, that's disappointing. And France get a reprieve into touch. They go for half time. Oh, disappointing for Moa to knock that on. It was a golden opportunity for Tonga, who have dominated this match. France looking nowhere near their best here. Again, after that thrashing by the All Blacks, they're now struggling to get any momentum against Tonga. They have dominated possession, the Tongans, 71%. That is a massive amount. 61% of territory, and of course that one penalty goal is the difference. The interesting thing about this, that is highly interesting, France, 29% of the ball, Tonga, 24 tackles to France's 17. How do you make more tackles having 71% of the ball? That is quite a remarkable stat. How that has worked out, I am unsure. Other things, line breaks 5-3. The Tongans are leading that one as well, playing very, very well. The yellow card to France to Dusatois, that wouldn't have helped them at all. But they're going to have to step things up here in the second half. France playing well below their best. The Tongans are going to sniff out anything they can. You can count on that. Can they hang on for 40 more minutes, the Tongans, and get a, well, probably their most famous victory in the history of their game. The second half is about to get back underway. The players are all ready to go. And we're ready up here for the second spell too, as Para missing that penalty from, well, about 6 years away, as Huifunga gets a nice away to Puikala. On the 22, oh, France are mowing straight over the top of that, and they have a good chance to attack early on. Good run coming through the centre of the field. France are looking, well, they're looking better already. Here's Fofana, short ball to Oradrago. Trying to go through the middle. Are they going to spread it wide? Para puts it on the boot. It's going to just dribble dead away from Para. But not a bad idea. And hello for Nua. We'll put the dropout away and straight down the middle. Lilo giving a massive chase on that straight away, and they hit it wide. Do France, and they look to get some width on the ball. Good support from the French players coming in. Here is Forrester.
Release.
Barging one up towards halfway. Up from fullback is Doolan.
Release.
He's going nowhere. Mas gives it away for Oradrago. Here's a good break here. Looking for Fana out wide for Mendrad. He breaks away from one tackle. Can't get through two. And the second half has been all France here. Para to Fofana, who gets smashed.
Release.
Tonga can't capitalise though. Away they go. Oh, another big hit there on Forrester. This is a chance for Tonga. Here's Tomalolo. Here's Halai Whanua. Can he get away? Oh, intercepted ball. Now Mas is on it, and he is just contained by the Tongan defence. Oh, they're contesting everything too, Tonga. Here's Vaha Mahina. He can't get over halfway. Tonga competing heavily at the breakdown. Get another turnover. Moa. Good ball for Tui now. Back to Puikala. Can they get this away? Vanakolo's got pace. He's got power, but he can't get away. And it's stolen. Oh, I thought he was out. But no, it's play on, says the ref. Breaking away now is Sarzuski. He's got big pace for a big man. Centering the ball back inside for Oradrago. He's on Vanakolo. Now, this is a big chance for France on the counter-attack. Fofana, nice ball. Giving it to his outside winger, but he can't get away either. How good has this Tongan defence been? One end to the other. Here's Forrester. Can't get away. On to the 22 now. This is the best chance for France. Spinning it out wide for Mas. Mas has been outstanding in the general field of play. Tonga want this ball though. They might turn this over. Oh, big turnover for Tonga. Big pass too for Taione. Cutting it wide even more, Vanakolo. Oh, and that's a poor pass, looking for his outside man, Hufunga. That's a disappointing finish. It's going to be a change here. Domingo coming on for Oradrago, which is interesting because Domingo's a front rower. Wow, that's confidence when you're trailing 3-0. Goodness me, I've seen it all now. So it's going to be the substituted player, Domingo, throwing at the line out. Sarzuski's obviously gone to play. Oh, I don't know what's going on in this French team, but it doesn't matter because they're going to score through Fofana. Good try off the rolling ball, and Wesley Fofana scores for France. So it seems as though Sarzuski has gone to 7. And Domingo has come on to play hooker. It wasn't a matter though, because Fofana just got that flat ball at pace close to the line, and he finished the job. And that's a good try for France. The dummy sold by Dusautoir, brought by the Tongan pack. And Fofana gets some reward. He's had a decent match. And France gain the lead for the first time late on in this fixture. Still enough time though for a Tongan comeback. Here's Parta's conversion. He missed one already, but that one is sweetly struck for 2 points. We're Score now 7-3. The Tongans, they'll be going for a try here. One try is all they need. They don't need to rely on Halifuna to get the conversion. Here comes his kickoff though. Up it goes. Big chase coming in here for Vainakolo. Can't pick it up, and Pata does instead. And Forrester comes away.
Release.
France are going to try hang on to this for as long as possible. They're not going to though, because it's hammered into touch from Chuli. And Chuli into touch. Big tackle coming in from Hilo. And it's a big chance here for Tonga. Loko Tui at the front, giving it away to Moa. Moa trying to go through. Taumalolo has to come up and clean that ball up. Here's Tonga's chance now. Big chance, knocked on. And that's going to ruin it for them. That is big time disappointing. Puikala knocking that ball on. That is a big disappointment. Tonga have looked very good. 6 minutes to go. Their chances may be a touch numbered now. They have a good front row. They have a good pack. It's going to be a tough ask to turn over this French scrum. It's looking good for the French already. Pata's gone in and it's come back for Choli straight away. And they go nicely away to Fiku, who we haven't heard of all day. Good play. And that is very well played. Oh, Hui Funga's picked it up. And now here's a chance. Big chance on the counter-attack for Tonga. Big pass out wide. Here's Puikala. The man who knocked it on will score for Tonga. 1 minute to go and Tonga take the lead. Can you believe it? Of all things to happen for France, it's going to be heartbreak as Puikala scores for Tonga. It was turned over from Hufanga, and the big run from Toioni has just put him into the space required. Counter-attacking France thought they could play that out. Oh dear, the French have lost their marbles. Oh, I thought they had butchered their final chance, Tonga, when that man who just scored, Puikala, I thought that was it. And now it's hello Whanua. It doesn't matter though. Thank goodness. Tonga have enough already. Thanks to his earlier effort with the penalty, the buzzer goes. Here comes the final play of the match. It's hit the pole. Oh, that could have been heartbreak if they needed that kick. It will not matter. And Tonga have done the unthinkable. They have defeated France 8 points to 7. And that is one for the record books. France losing record margin against New Zealand, 42-0. Now they go down to Tonga. Who would have thought? France at home. And the Tongans, I guess a few play in this area, fair enough too, but oh, that is an upset for the ages. Tonga 8, France 7. The French points coming from Wesley Fofana, the try, and Morgan Pata, the conversion. As for the Tongans, it was Puikala and Hello Whanua getting the try and the penalty to give them 8 points. Well, what can you say? The Tongans have pulled off the upset of the century. They only had 38% of the ball. Oh, that is just remarkable. 54% territory. That counts for something. They kicked fairly well, the Tongans, I'll give them that. But 9 line breaks. They carved the French up quite a lot. The French made 4 line breaks for themselves. But even the handling errors, 3 to France, that's good. 11 for Tonga. I'm dumbfounded how they could win this match. You saw it, you watched it, but the stats tell a different story altogether. 11 handling errors, but they win 8-7. The penalty that resulted in a yellow card for Dusautoir, that has proven to be the difference. And a last minute Puikala try. Oh, that is heartbreaking for France, but that is... The Tongans will be dancing for weeks to come. Hopefully they don't have any more matches, because nothing will beat this for them. Tonga beating France 8 points to 7, and that wraps us up for this end of year tour match. A result that I think no one thought possible at all. France have reached an all new low. Tonga are riding the high, and that wraps us up for this end of year tour match. We were back soon with plenty more end of year tour matches. Hopefully, well, no, they will be all done and dusted before the year is out. So all you guys wanting the Welsh Australia match, that is coming. I'm trying to do them in order of what they played, so don't fear, that one will definitely be coming, as well as many more. Hopefully, well, no hopefullys, they will be done before the end of the year. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up if you liked this massive Tongan victory over France, and I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.